Are you,
Wants to speak to the supervisor.
that would be me. My name is Charles Dunbar.
Sergeant Johns, what can I do for you?
Your officer had pulled me over without provocation or cause, simply for illegally riding my bicycle down the road.
Down the state highway.
That is correct.
Which you can't do.
Which I can do.
You can't do.
Is there signage forbidding it?
I'm running the traffic unit. You can't ride on a state highway on your bicycle.
Is there signage forbidding it? Can you give me a statute forbidding it?
You can call state. And
No, I'm speaking to you right now.
Okay. I'm telling you, I'm asking you a question. You call state, any state, you are not allowed to walk or ride on state highways for danger reasons. That's why it's forbidden. Okay, on the side road, yeah, not on state highways. Can't do it on the expressway. Black Horse Pike is a state highway.
Correct. The expressway and the parkway have signage forbidding cyclists.
That's, the Black Horse Pike is a state highway.
Okay, but it does not forbid
It's
cyclists,
just a state highway.
which a cyclist can use.
Were cars going around you because you were in the roadway?
Well, that's correct, and they're supposed to. They change lanes.
That's just unsafe. But go ahead, I'm listening to you.
Well, that's because, okay. Are you aware that New Jersey has a cycling manual?
Go ahead.
Okay.
What's the rest of it?
Okay, so I'm not getting anything from that. So I'll assume no, that you did not know. There is a cycling manual, just like there is a driver's manual. Did you know that this cycling manual is 53 pages long? Okay.
And what do you have to do when you're on the roadway?
What do I have to do as a cyclist? I have to obey the law.
All traffic laws.
Absolutely. And there is no law that forbids me from that road.
Did cars have to go around you?
And that's
on that state highway?
the road was.
Yes.
So you're not going to let me answer. You're not going to let me answer, correct? Now you said you wanted me to talk. Okay, thank you. Now, it is true. The lane is narrow. And cars did have to change lanes, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because I'm a slower moving vehicle, other vehicles, take out those construction vehicles. Don't cars have to go around them? Cars have to slow up for school buses, garbage truck, mail trucks. I'm just one more type of vehicle that cars have to negotiate around. I am a legally recognized vehicle. Now, sir, I'm sorry, what would you say your name was again?
Sergeant Johns.
Sergeant Johns. Sergeant Johns, okay? The law says, forgive me, I'm a little rattled right now. I've been through quite an ordeal. But it's Title 39 law. I think it's Title 39, 14 something or another. It states in it, a cyclist is a legally recognized vehicle and is imbued with all the rights and responsibilities and duties provided any other vehicle on the road. Now,
What's the rest?
you want me to read the whole thing to it?
There's more to it.
Yeah, it does go on. It does go on at length. It does indeed, and it tells me exactly how to pilot my vehicle. I stay as far to the right as practical. Okay. And if the road is indeed narrow, and I believe the lanes that were in question, they're about 10 feet wide probably. A normal lane width is 14 feet wide for side-by-side sharing. This lane is not that wide. Therefore, vehicles have to change lanes, and there's nothing wrong with that. They just simply have to change lanes.
So the officer pulls you over after he sees a bunch of vehicles going around something that originally didn't see you, and then he observes you.
Who didn't see me?
Wait a minute. The officer finally sees you, pulls you over, and then he just really wanted to address the safety issue. But apparently you wasn't having that. So the fact that first you told me that you were illegally pulled over for no just reason.
Correct.
Which is incorrect.
No.
You were pulled over for safety reasons.
I was not a safety hazard.
You were.
No, I'm not.
Are you aware how many fatalities happen on the Black Horse Bike?
Did you know I just did a vlog, because I do vlogs. I just did a vlog on the cyclist that was killed.
Not only cyclists, pedestrians. That's why it's a safe quarter now, because of numerous amounts of fatalities that happen on the Black Horse Pike. Okay? So it is the obligation of law enforcement to make sure anybody, cyclists or pedestrians, is safe, because they get killed at that speed, you're normally not going to survive an impact. So he saw a safety issue and pulled you aside and tried to talk to you. You're saying,
Sergeant Johns, right?
Wait a minute. You're saying you weren't a safety issue. The
Correct.
fact that the cars were going around you at that time of day, which is heavy traffic, you were a safety hazard.
No, I'm not. I'm just a slower moving vehicle in the
You are a
road.
safety hazard.
No, I'm
regardless
not.
of how you're viewing it.
Are you going to allow me to file my charges or no?
File what charges?
So,
File what charges?
oh, for harassment and,
It's not harassment.
so you're refusing to take my charges?
You're telling me the charges you want. One, it's not harassment. He pulled you over for a safety reason. What's your next
It's
charge?
not a safety reason. I'm allowed in the road.
What's your next charge?
I'm sorry, I'm like I said, I'm a little rattled. Was it Sergeant or Officer, Sgt Johns?
I'll make it easy for you. John with an S, and I'm a sergeant.
John with us. Okay,
Okay, can you remember that? I'm a sergeant. I'm a boss.
okay, Sergeant. I'll say Sergeant then. Like I said, I'm quite rattled. Sergeant, it does not
What's the next charge?
negate the fact.
What's the next charge?
Oh, we're still on harassment.
What's the next charge?
We're still on her. Well, as far as the additional charges go, I'll definitely be speaking to my civil rights attorney to file additional
What's the next
charges.
charge that you want
Okay,
to file?
tonight, I would like to file
I'll give you some
harassment
paperwork, but it's
charges.
not harassment, I'll tell you right off. And the thing that I do know, besides traffic law, is law. But I'll get you the paperwork, hold on a second.
You seem a little unsteady, Sergeant, like your eyes are glassy, speech is a little slurred.
I'm trying to explain it to you, but you don't want to hear it.
No, I mean, you just seem a little slurred in your speech, like maybe you're inebriated, perhaps.
First off, I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I don't get high.
Okay, perhaps you're a little overworked then. Maybe you need a rest.